Hello and welcome to Newsbreak. I'm your host, Nick Steffens. State track matchups have been released, but first, today's top stories. The 10th annual Kewash Half Marathon will take place tomorrow morning in Washington, marking a decade of tradition. This year's race will recognize two specific runners who have participated in every year of the event since its inception with a plaque. Medals will also be awarded in every event, not just the half marathon. The run through the town and along the Kewash Nature Trail drew participants from 13 states, with nearly 500 names on the pre-registration list. Michelle Driscoll, one of the event's founders and co-organizer for this year's run, said she was excited to see how much it had grown since its first year with only 70 runners. The 5K, 10K, and half marathon races will all start at the usual location in front of JP's 207 at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Residents of Henry County will have two options for family-friendly fun on May 5th. New London's Clark Elementary's third annual PTO Carnival will take place from 5 to 8 p.m. for $5 per person or $10 per family. The carnival will feature bounce houses, games, food, and prizes. Donations from the community have enabled the New London PTO to organize events such as family nights, book walls, a birthday book program, and back-to-school nights to support the district. Meanwhile, those interested in a Cinco de Mayo celebration can attend Main Street Mount Pleasant's block party from 5 to 7:30 p.m. The event will feature food and drink stationed throughout downtown Mount Pleasant, as well as karaoke and photo stations. An after party will be held in Central Park, where attendees can win prizes, including a grand prize worth over $3,500 to your dream home furniture. The tickets are available for purchase in person or online for $20 and include admission to the party, a cup for the event, and an entry into the prize drawings. Governor Kim Reynolds announced that the U.S. Small Business Association will provide low-interest disaster loans for 8 Iowa counties impacted by severe weather on March 31st of 2023. The assistance is available for homeowners, renters, businesses, and nonprofit organizations in Benton, Cedar, Iowa, Johnson, Lynn, Louisa, Muscatine, and Washington counties whose property was damaged or destroyed by the disaster. The SBA will provide working capital loans to small businesses, agricultural cooperatives, and private nonprofit organizations impacted by the severe weather. Applicants may apply for disaster loans online and can also get information on disaster assistance by calling SBA's Customer Service Center or emailing disastercustomerservice@sba.gov. Completed applications should be sent to the U.S. Small Business Administration Processing and Disbursement Center in Fort Worth, Texas. Iowa Wesleyan University will celebrate the graduating class of 2023 with its spring and final commencement ceremony on Saturday, May 6, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. Commencement will provide an opportunity to recognize over 120 undergraduate and graduate students for their academic accomplishments. Abina Sankofa Amatep, director of Sankofa Literary and Empowerment Group and Sankofa Strategies Counseling, will be the commencement speaker. A celebration song written by graduating senior Journey Allison will be performed by the Iowa Wesleyan Choir. Alumni and friends and their families are also invited and encouraged to join us at the Rubel Arena on May 6, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. to celebrate the final Iowa Wesleyan graduating class. A live stream will also be available on Iowa Wesleyan's YouTube channel. A Washington man has won a $10,000 lottery prize. Hugo Benuelos Arona won the 64th prize of $10,000 in the Iowa Lottery's $100,000 Mega Crossword Scratch game. He purchased his winning ticket at Wine and Spirits, 106 West 2nd Street in Washington, and claimed his prize last Thursday at the lottery's Cedar Rapids regional office. The Mount Pleasant Community High School Senior Awards Assembly will be held Wednesday, May 17th, after baccalaureate, which is at 6:30 p.m. at approximately 7 p.m. in the high school gymnasium. The awards assembly is an opportunity to recognize graduating seniors on their accomplishments, including awards and scholarships received. Organizations that would like to present scholarships or awards should contact Keely Nearing at the high school at 319-385-7700 or email kellynearing.nearing@mtpcsd.org by Monday, May 8th, 2023. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at the weather and sports.
Since 1905, Kelowna Cooperative Technology Company has helped our community stay connected with the latest advancements in clear, dependable telecommunications services. KCTC provides rural Iowans with access to high-speed fiber internet, as well as phone, television, computer repair, and cybersecurity solutions. We're also proud supporters of local organizations and area schools within the community. KCTC, keeping Kelowna connected.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
Hospice isn't a place, it's a type of care that focuses on living. Servicing a 7-county area, the Hospice of Washington County staff of nurses, social work, hospice aides, spiritual and grief support, volunteers, music and massage therapists are able to provide free end-of-life care where the patient lives. We write wills, give consent for organ donation, but rarely is there a plan for what we would want the final phase of our lives. At Hospice of Washington County, we encourage our patients to be in charge of their healthcare decisions while maintaining quality of life.
Tammy takes the time and has the personal interest in each one of us. I don't worry about what's going to happen because I know my policy is taken care of.
She pulls what I need and puts it together, which is the program I get from her.
Every year she calls around September or so and says, there's changes again, and I'm going to do the best thing for you. It's been perfect. She does a great job.
Welcome back to Newsbreak. I'm your host, Nick Steffens. We have your 5-day forecast coming up. First, obituaries. Irma M. Vance of Sun City, Arizona, passed away on April 12th at the age of 94. A funeral service will be held at 10 a.m. May 6th at Prue Funeral Service. Linda K. Dodd of Mount Pleasant passed away on April 24th at the age of 66. A graveside funeral service will be held at 1 a.m. May 1st at the Forest Home Cemetery. Kimsey Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. Mickey Robert Bainbridge of Fairfield passed away on April 25th at the age of 71. A celebration of life will be held at 5 p.m. April 29th at the VFW. Cranston Family Funeral Home is in charge of the arrangements. That was obituaries. It is now time for your 5-day forecast. Today is the warmest day of the week with a high of 73 degrees and mostly sunny skies. Tomorrow temperatures will drop down to 64 degrees and it'll be mostly cloudy. Temperatures will continue to fall to 45 degrees on Monday and it'll be mostly cloudy with high winds. We will start our work week with similar weather, a high of 56 and partly cloudy skies and more high winds. Finally, on Tuesday, temperatures will rise up to 63 degrees and it'll be partly cloudy. We're going to take another quick break, and when we come back, we'll take a look at sports. Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, and Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank. Family owned and operated by Andy and Sarah Ross. Ross Auto has been your vehicle repair and maintenance headquarters since 1935. We specialize in all makes of cars and light-duty trucks. With our variety of available services, let us help you keep rolling and your vehicle operating efficiently. Services include general auto repair, alignments, brakes, fuel injection, and more. Schedule your appointment today at 319-653-5656. That's 319-653-5656. Welcome back to Newsbreak. I'm your host, Nick Steffens. It is now time for sports.
And now, sports. Brought to you by Fairway.
The road to Des Moines is set for the area's high school track and field stars. While some are at the Blue Oval at Drake Stadium already this week, others will have to wait to earn their spot for the 2023 state track and field meet. The Iowa High School Athletic Union released its state qualifier assignments this week. Area players are off to a few familiar sites to try and earn their spots in the state's capital. The area's big schools will meet in Mount Pleasant. Fairfield and Washington will join the Panthers in the Class 3A meet. The area's Class 2A teams will all be at Tipton. Cardinal, Mid-Prairie, and Van Buren County will all battle. The Class 1A qualifier at Waco is stacked with area teams. Columbus, Highland, Hillcrest Academy, Kyoto, New London, Pekin, and Waco, as well as Winfield Mount Union, will all run together. All state qualifying meets are co-ed through Iowa High School Athletic Association and the Iowa Girls High School Athletic Union, and set to begin at 4 p.m. on Thursday, May 11th. That is the news for Southeast Iowa. I've been your host, Nick Steffens. This has been your news break.